Okay, so this is a continuation of yesterday's haul slash mystery unboxing video from our recent trip to the flea market. So basically what that means is Andrew went extra super duper early and he bought 6 banana boxes. I have no idea what's inside. We're gonna go through them and see what treasures he brought me because he loves me.
And this is also Drinking with Lincoln.
You were saving up that line. Mm-hmm. You're so full of dad jokes lately. I just can't even.
I know. It's like the kids are rubbing off on me or something.
So I will put a link to yesterday's beginning of this video down in the description. We have cleared off the table. That's why you're not seeing that stuff on the table. We cleared off the table in between that video and this video. And
we had to.
We had to. We've got 5 more boxes to get through, so.
We'll start with this lovely little Sadler teapot that has like...
I love that. That is like...
You know, the spout on that looked like it was broken when I first picked it up. And I was like, no, it's not. And the lid is cool because the lid is recessed. Yeah.
That's bizarre.
And it is a Sadler. And it's marked. So... gotta look this style up and see what it's called and see what these go for. But I really liked it though.
I liked the shape of it.
I know. I saw, and then I saw it was a Sadler too, and I was like, oh, that's a good brand. Cool. Let's grab that. Lima J.
Very nice.
But there should be some matching stuff to go with that. Hopefully I don't break.
Please don't break it.
Yeah, this goes...
Yeah, those are matchy-matchy.
Yes, these are matchy-matchy.
Covered dish.
Okay, this is going to sound worse than it is. Just because whoever did this... Now, you're going to think, why the hell did I get this? Look at the bird's butt.
The bird's butt says Limoges.
Yes, these are Limoges birds. And it was suggested that I grab them because Eric had never seen Limoges birds before. So I don't know.
They've been tangled in fishing line.
Yeah, we'll cut all them off of there, but... It's like somebody had them suspended and dangling.
That's like a horrible lesson in don't litter, it goes to our oceans.
Yeah, okay, with the mom jokes now. But yeah, they're Limoges birds.
They are.
And they have little open mouths and little eyeballs.
Those are weird.
Yeah, aren't they? They're cool weird,
but they're like dangerously tangled. It makes me very nervous.
I know.
And they do say Limoges. They're best, too. They're not glazed.
Okay. Does this cute guy look familiar?
He does look familiar. No, you want to know something fun?
He's actually a different paint scheme, though.
Yeah, you want to know something fun about that?
What?
It's kind of interesting. Some of the viewers were saying that this could possibly be a fake McCoy. Not the real McCoy. But a fake one.
It's a good possibility. This one is not marked.
Yes. Interesting.
Yeah, this one is not marked. The other one we had was marked.
It was marked, yeah. It was marked McCoy.
And this one is not. But it is the same bird picture.
Yes. And they were saying the reason that we couldn't find one similar from McCoy is because it was possible that
McCoy never actually made it.
Exactly.
And somebody just put the McCoy name on it, but this one doesn't have the
mark. This one's actually heavier.
Yeah, and it's not marked McCoy.
This one actually feels like better quality than the last one. Anyway. Very neat. I think the last one sold between 15 and 20.
This is kind of cool. This is
That's interesting.
Yeah. It's like somebody's being introduced and they're bringing her in. Like a Victorian scene.
These planters I usually get 12 to 15 for. Ah, little lamb.
Here, why don't you have another lamb to go with that lamb?
Oh, look at that little lamb.
This one's actually dated, 1961.
Ah,
this says Samson Import Company.
Nice. Little lambs, about the same. This one probably, I want to say 15 to 20 because I know that this is USA made. I can't think of the maker. It's not marked.
Moo?
The lamb planters confuse me. Let's get back to that. Let me see that real quick.
It's a cow on wheels.
Narco. Oh my gosh. You know how I said I wasn't buying little baby planters anymore?
Yeah,
This is the exception.
You said that like...
This is the exception.
Before this was bought 2 weeks ago.
Oh, I know, but this would be the exception to the rule every single time.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. I like that.
I was going to set that right there.
That's okay.
And then move the lamb in my way.
That right there. There's a little... I want to say that's a Dutch boy. With the bucket. And the clogs on.
Or is it a little girl?
I think with the blue, I would go with boy.
I don't know. I think it's a little girl wearing pants.
I don't know. It's a shame his ears got a doink.
Yeah, but I like him.
But he's got some cool color.
Yeah.
Made in Japan.
Oh, I really like him.
Yeah,
His
I
ear
know.
doesn't really bother me that much. He's very neat.
I said in the video that I had to save this. I knew his drumstick was broken. But you know what? That is too cool of a bisque figure to just leave it in the trash box to go to the dumpster or something.
I do really like that.
I mean, you could even get like a toothpick and probably put a toothpick in place of where the drumstick was so it doesn't look off.
Yeah, I'm sure you could do something.
But I don't know.
It's really neat.
Yeah, I don't know. I felt bad leaving it in the box.
You're feeling bad for figurines now? Oh my gosh, you're becoming the male version of me.
Old porcelain. I love it, especially when it's from 7 years ago.
This is going to be a common theme throughout the whole video, isn't it? Oh, you know what we forgot to talk about in the last video? We forgot to talk about Cheryl winning the custard glass vases.
Yes, that I am not shipping out that are getting relisted.
Yes.
But they were paid for.
They were paid for, and she sent us a message and said, I don't need the vases. Go ahead and offer them to the next highest bidder because I just wanted to donate to the cause, which is awesome. This is the same woman who actually bought Juliet's fish for the Alex's Lemonade Stand Foundation. And she's super generous.
Didn't she buy one other item too?
She did, yeah.
The koi planner.
Yes, she did. Super sweet lady. And so we're going to be relisting those because we can't offer it to the next highest bidder after she's paid. So what we're going to do is we're just going to relist them back to auction. And we're going to donate those proceeds to the church as well. So I've already contacted the people doing the fundraiser. And for those of you who didn't see the videos, basically what we're doing is my dad's a pastor, and the congregation is moving into a new location, and they're going to be renting a 1700s church from an organization that's the Dillsburg Arts and Revitalization Council. And so the Arts and Revitalization Council is raising money to do updates both on the church building itself and for their arts programs. So we helped them raise some money for their cause, and we raised, I think it was $150 we got for those vases. So we're gonna relist them, and then we're gonna give them that money too. So I'm pretty excited about that. And so are the organizers of the fundraiser. So I forgot to mention that in yesterday's video. I wanted to make sure I mentioned it in this video, but let's get back to the haul.
I hate clowns, and I'm going to have to tell Eric, don't ever stick
clowns in the box ever again, Eric.
The box.
They're frightening.
There's nothing funny and cute about a clown. Maybe this one.
Oh man.
And there's the
I
dog.
love all these planters. Like, these planters are at least, I want to say $15 a piece. At least $15 a piece. That is adorable. That is so cute.
I don't even know what this guy's doing.
I don't feel comfortable about
He's
that.
got like a sword or
Oh
something.
yes, he's pulling a sword out of his pants.
Is that what he's pulling out of his pants?
It's just, took me a moment to figure it
Looks
out.
familiar. Didn't we just have one of these, but in a different color?
I feel like we did.
I feel like we did too. They all start to look alike. Planters.
All the planters look alike after a while. Oh my gosh, we hit the planter jackpot, didn't we? Oh, we've got a train coming.
And a koala.
And a koala.
And a duck.
We're gonna pause the video.
Wait! One thing out of this box, last thing!
Aww, isn't that Morton?
You know, I don't think so.
No.
It doesn't look right for Morton.
I know who makes that and I can't think of it. I can never think of it.
I don't know. It's got some super crazy crazing. I think it's cool though.
It is cool. I'm gonna go crazy trying to think of who makes that.
Train's coming. We're gonna pause.
We'll be right back.
I'm gonna go back to drinking with Lincoln.
Maybe Shall we continue?
I think we shall.
On to the next box.
On to the next. Alright, let's see what's in this box. Giant Limoges. But this was actually, is this one? No, yeah. This one was for Doolin and Martin.
That's a massive platter, babe.
Yeah, it is.
You gonna ship that?
Sure am.
You have no fear.
If it fits, it ships.
Okay. That's really big. I'm not even gonna, I think that I'll break it. And there's more.
2 smaller serving platters that go with it.
There was a bug.
It's just a beetle. I don't think he's there anymore. There's the covered casserole, I guess.
Nice. See, I look at this and I'm like filled with dread over the prospect of having to ship it, but then I'm still not used to not having to ship it. So I just need to chill out and not be like freaked out.
This is from a different set, but this is also Limoges. This is Haviland. This one.
That looks like dropped roses, doesn't it? Kind of.
Kind of. Now, the rest of this box.
You do realize that dropped rose is one of the most
Popular or common?
valuable pattern.
Oh,
I don't know if it's dropped rose though. It's made by Haviland, I do believe.
it is. That one is. That piece is for sure.
I don't know. I could just be imagining things. That looks like a dropped rose.
I don't know.
I don't either.
We have a Haviland book upstairs.
I have a Haviland on my phone that I just say, "Hi Haviland, what do you look like?" And it shows me.
Now, this is a different pattern.
I like that one.
There are demi-tasse cups, teacups or coffee
Yes.
cups, small like dessert or salad plates, even smaller plate, teacup saucers, demi-tasse saucers, and these fancy little
How many
doodads.
sets?
And these fancy little Limoges bowls.
How many sets of them?
I don't know. Quite a few, at least 6.
Well, we can sell them in sets.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
I'm
So
glad we agree with
that is an entire box that we just discussed in 3 pieces.
Where's the pattern on that one?
This is really pretty stuff though.
I like the pattern. And I like the translucency of the porcelain. It's very thin. The back.
Here's a piece of Lenox, but this was made for Bailey Banks and Biddle. Really nice.
I have a nice piece.
Yeah, it is. It is a really nice piece. This is an older piece of Lenox. It's got the green mark.
Yeah.
I almost wonder if that's a date code or something.
Yeah, probably.
But yeah, this one's really pretty. see. Here's a little girl that goes with the little boy.
Oh, it's...
She had something in her hand. I almost wonder if it was like maybe an umbrella or something.
Interesting.
Because there is a hole that goes through the bottom and the top of her hand. But she's holding a baby doll.
Aww.
And they are a matching pair.
They look so cute together.
Yeah. These were in there. I actually missed these, and I think Patty snagged these for me. Royal Dalton figures, books for our library. I grabbed this because I really liked the etching with the rose, with the flowers, and I liked how this was kind of like reticulated up.
Yeah, it's pretty.
Yeah, it is really pretty. This is cool. This is German. I almost wonder if this... I don't think it was an oil lamp because it's got a cork. I don't know what you would have poured out of that.
Interesting. I don't know either.
I just like the shape of it more than anything.
Yeah,
and it's made in Germany.
And it's heavy.
Yeah.
Amor skin. I feel like that means love skin.
Flowers are different on these. Cool. I like the colors on them.
Yeah.
This is kind of cool.
There's a whole lot of nakedness happening right there.
There's an angel and mer people and seashell blowing and boobies.
It's art.
And it's marked Germany.
It's art.
It is art. It is art.
And it's very glary.
This goes with the big platters and the other covered dish. There's actually quite a bit to that stuff here.
It's probably a garland pattern of some sort.
Fiesta?
Fiesta.
Fiesta.
I like Fiesta.
These were actually in somebody else's box and they put them back.
Oh.
So I grabbed them.
Huh.
I like Fiesta.
Me too.
Gouda.
Gouda Holland.
It's pretty though. And here comes another train.
Oh, tonight is the night of trains. All right, we're gonna pause. We'll be right back. Okay, we're back.
Got this really nice.
Yeah, JoJo found that.
Yeah. This was actually in a box. I had picked it up, looked at it, but I didn't mess with it. I didn't grab it, I left it.
She asked me if I wanted it. And I was like, sure, I'll take that.
Yeah, I don't know why I didn't grab it the first time around.
Yeah, it's nice. The top to a lamp.
Yeah, one of the kerosene lamps. This is interesting because I thought when I first looked at this, I was like, oh, well, cool, it's a fairy light, but there's no rim for it to like set on or anything like that, and it doesn't seem to. So I'm not quite sure if it sits like that. It's the same pattern, or if they're separate pieces. I don't know.
Interesting. I don't know the answers to this. Here, there's your answer.
Okay. These are really cool. These are vintage baby bottles. But these still have Yeah, the pattern on that is really
like
nice.
Pretty rose. I love the cobalt glass.
I love blue glass. These are vintage baby bottles, but the applied color label, or ACL, which is the same exact thing that you find on like 1940s, 50s milk bottles, is in really good shape. And this one has got the elves working on shoes. And this one says, "This little pig stayed home." So they're fairy tale themed.
Really cute.
Now, this one I'm almost positive this is Morton pottery. I'm not sure if this is, but I'm leaning towards yes. The color on this one and the glaze is Morton all day long. It screams. And that elephant, I've seen that elephant 100 times. This one, I'm not 100% sure on.
They're just little planters.
Yeah, they are little elephant planters. I thought they were pretty cool. Everybody loves elephants.
Everybody.
What else is in this little box of treasures here that I don't even know what those are? Piece of hull.
I like hull.
I love that stuff. I like Roseville better, but I like the hull.
Yeah. Eek. Just a little pitcher.
This is a lid for a large soup tureen that is sitting outside right now that I should probably grab, but I'm not going to. But it has lions on it.
Yes. Yes. I've seen it.
Yeah, because it didn't fit in the box. Of course. All right, we got 2 left. We're down to the last 2.
Yeah.
This was one of those, here's a box of stuff, have fun.
Oh, I love those boxes.
I don't know what's in this box. That's really pretty. This one's marked too.
Just gonna touch it.
Nippon, hand painted.
Yes. Oh, look.
Nippon.
It's unfortunate that it does have a crack.
Does it? Oh yeah.
But
It's on the bottom.
still, yeah,
and
it's on the
come-
bottom. It doesn't, yeah. It's a beautiful display piece, I feel. It's got that mirage.
You like this kind of stuff.
Yeah.
There are cups that go with it.
Oh, okay. That makes it better.
Yeah, there's 4 of those and 4 saucers.
Cool.
Need to make some room down there.
I don't have room down here.
Gonna have to find it.
Wait.
Alright, now. It looks like this is like Blue Willow import stuff. It's not marked.
Doesn't look very old. I don't know. The back looks older than the front.
I don't know. This is not something I'm uber familiar with. This is more your wheelhouse, or... Huh. Well, somebody used a 1954 advertising piece for the back of that, so that had to be around at least in 1954.
There you go.
So... And then with those cups and saucers,
Oh,
there's 2 of these.
2 of them.
So what I'm thinking,
That makes it like 7 million times better. Because when I saw the plates, I was like, oh. And then you brought up the cups, and I was like, oh.
and then you've got the pictures. It
That
looks like
one's
somebody did a
much prettier.
repair on it.
Yes, that would appear so.
But that's okay. So what I'm thinking is we'll do a teapot, 2 cups, 2 saucers, and we'll do 2 sets like that.
Yeah. I like it. It's a lot more ornate. can't get the Stanley handle where they did the repair.
These are cool. These are like those little soy sauce things for when you go to get sushi.
Mm-hmm.
And it's got a child chasing butterflies, but the mark is not in English.
Mm. Those are kind of cute.
Wow, these are really thin. Really thin.
China. Soup spoons.
I like those though. I like the I like going to a Japanese or Chinese restaurant and ordering soup and actually using those spoons. They're actually much easier to use than a normal spoon.
Guess what?
We got another train coming.
I've never had this many trains go by our house ever. This is like a record, I think. Is this not a record?
I think it's a record. There's just a ton of this Chinese import stuff in this box. I kind of like it.
All right, I'll show you guys this, and then we're gonna pause for the train. Here it comes. Okay, let's try this again.
Let's see if we can go for a fourth train in 8 minutes.
Yes, let's do it.
All right, now that last box, well, I'm not going to go through every piece of Chinese import that's in there. It's all pretty much the same kind of stuff. There's quite a bit of it in there, so we'll get those listed. And once we figure out exactly what they are, where their age is. I got you something else.
Ooh.
Some more pretty.
Yeah, this is Amberina glass, and it is a diamond point compote.
Is that a compote?
It's a compote. I like it.
Lidless compote?
It's a ruffled compote.
It's a ruffled compote. Okay, well, if you like that, then maybe you'll like this.
I like it.
Look at the bubbles in it.
I know, I really like that. That's fun. That's like art glass, but it's got kind of an optic.
Yeah.
I really like the shape of that.
And that one's probably going to wind up on your shelf with the rest of it.
Probably.
Kind of figured. Not quite sure what the purpose of this was.
It's a vase.
It is marked. It's Francoma, but it's older Francoma.
Yeah, it's a vase made to look like a fan.
Or like a seashell?
Well, it's a seashell, but when you put the flowers in it, they fan out.
Yeah, okay. I see.
Yeah.
Gotcha. We've got this nice Namaji.
Namaji. So there isn't actually a Native American tribe called Namaji. It's just how they market the pottery. And they call it Namaji.
So Namaji's the company name.
Yes.
Essentially.
Basically.
Right.
But it's not like you have like Navajo pottery that's made by Navajo.
I thought these were kind of cool. These purple
I like
art
those.
glass
Yeah.
candle holders.
I like those a lot. Very like mid-century abstract.
Yeah, yeah.
They're very dirty. I'm getting the heebie-jeebies touching this stuff.
That's what they make soap and water
I
for.
know. I'm just.
All right. I got myself another little Civil War period fork. This one's a child size one though. Usually you don't see the child size ones. It's usually the adult ones that you see more often.
Yeah.
Let's see. Oh, you spotted these because I definitely looked at them and then decided, I don't think I'm gonna grab them. And then you were like, oh yeah, let's grab those. And I'm like, okay, well, let's
Talking
grab
about the
those.
bookends.
Yeah, your
They're
swan bookends.
I liked them. Figured it's like 20-25 bucks.
Oh, absolutely. Absolutely.
The one needs to be tightened.
They are heavy.
Of course they are. They're nice schwans.
Yes.
Yeah, that guy's the one that needs to be tightened. I'm not gonna lift him up. But this guy, I'll show you.
Oh, we got a cute little squirrel planter. This is cool. I checked. I kept looking for all the flowers on here, and oddly,
I see it.
You see a damaged flower. Oh, you son of a gun! And I took my time looking that over too.
It wasn't one of the petals. It was the leaf.
It's never the leaf. It's always the petals.
It's always the petals.
But it's different.
Yeah, it's neat. It's got that
It's 3 little vases in one.
Yeah.
Like 3 little bud vases.
Like an epergy.
A what?
Epergy? Pronouncing it wrong, aren't I?
I don't know what you're trying to say.
Epergne. All right, just
It's not in my thesaurus up in my head.
Just roll with it.
Okay, sure. Another book from my library, The U.S. Colored Troops at Andersonville Prison. So these would have been all the colored Union troops that were stuck in probably the worst POW camp during the Civil War. And that was down in Georgia.
Really?
Mm-hmm. This is cool.
I like that.
It's got lions on it.
I'm obsessed with this. What is it marked?
Red Wing. This is a vintage Red Wing piece. Now, for those of you that collect Crocs, you know Red Wing Crocs can be very expensive. I have a really good feeling about this piece.
I like those lions.
And that and the colors, the two like transitioning colors.
Yeah.
It's got the original. This is one of the early Red Wing marks. I've dug a lot of their Crocs. I've bought and sold a lot of their Crocs and stoneware stuff. A lot of their stuff is salt glaze. That's which I believe this is actually a salt glaze. It kind of looks like it. But Red Wing is really good pottery, and it's Midwest pottery. I want to say they're out of Iowa. I believe it's either Iowa or Illinois. It's one of the two. But yeah, good stuff. I like that. I really like that piece. It's kind of a cool little planter.
May our life always have just enough rain to make a beautiful rainbow. Oh, sing it, Andrew.
No! Only in the shopping videos when nobody can see me doing it. I don't think I have the matching parrot shaker, but he was too cute.
He's adorable.
He was too cute to leave by himself.
Aww. Too cute.
And this is actually kind of cool. This is Occupy Japan. Neat little
Satsuma.
I kind of like that. Alright, now I bought something that you're probably going to be like, why did you buy that?
You have 7 minutes until my SD card is
I only
full.
have like 3 pieces
Okay,
left.
alright.
So I bought 3 of these. Glass bake. But I liked that they're in really good shape. And again, this is one of those situations where we get the stuff so inexpensive.
Yeah.
It doesn't hurt to pick it up.
That's right.
Even though it's not Pyrex brand, it's still nice stuff. And all 3 of these are actually different.
Yeah,
So
I
they're
kind of like those.
Yeah, they're all 3 are different patterns.
But they all like kind of blend together. Hold them up. Ta-da!
Yeah. So one's marked glass bake, the other 2 are not marked at all. And these are fun. Do you remember those spoons we had of the quints?
Yeah.
Okay, so this is the Dion quintuplets, but their faces are in the
Let them fall off your leg.
bowls. And there are 4 of these. And there's a lot of Dion Quint stuff out there, but the comment was made to me that a couple dealers had never seen these before. There's a couple dealers, not just one, but a couple. And so these are odd. These are odd items, and the fact that you can actually make their faces out.
That's really crazy.
That's insane. Like they must have had some really good technology to do that. Right. Now this is the last of it in this box, minus the tin lithograph marks, train tunnel, and it's tin litho, and it's got a little house on the side.
That's so cute.
And yeah, no, this is cool. This is a cool piece. So, and yes, it is supposed to come apart like that. All right, this last little tiny box has this little disgruntled little onion face picture. It's got a Japan sticker, or the remnants of a Japan sticker. But he's like so angry.
I know. I love it.
The angry onion creamer.
Oh yeah, the onion creamer. Like nothing says a creamer like an onion. Like I just don't even.
Got a really nice vintage Christmas ornament. Now the little clip on the bottom is not there.
Yeah.
But if you have a broken one with the clip, you can just easily swap the clip out. And this is cool. Let's see. We've got these little adorable
kitties.
Kitty salt and shakers. I want to say these are a little more modern now.
Yeah.
The corks look newer. The bases don't really have.
They were replaced.
What's that?
It's possible the corks were replaced.
It's possible, but I don't feel age when I see these. They're nice though. They are nicely made, and the paint jobs aren't sloppy either.
No.
So somebody actually took their time putting those together. I have no idea why this is in there. But
I got that.
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
Because I thought it was really pretty.
Yeah, and then I was like, oh, well, look at all the silver plate flaking off and the green coming through.
And I said, I don't care. I think it's really pretty.
It's probably going to wind up in my scrap box.
No, it's not. It's Art Nouveau. I don't even know if you guys can see it.
Alright, and the last two little items that I have are a little cobalt blue covered bunny and a little cobalt blue kitty cat covered.
Oh, don't lose it.
Now that one's marked inside. It's got like a M or W. This one's not marked.
It's an M. I don't know what that would be.
But that's it.
Nice.
That's it. That's all the boxes of stuff from 2 weeks ago for us, 2 days ago for them.
Yeah. Wow.
It's a lot of stuff.
Gotta get Sam to work now.
I thought she was taking tomorrow off.
Yeah, tomorrow's her birthday. She's taking tomorrow off. But then we gotta get to it.
How dare she?
How dare she take off for her birthday?
It's a weekday. Birthday.
Oh gosh. Alright, well I hope you guys enjoyed this video. This is everything that we got at the flea market 2 days ago for you guys.
2 weeks ago.
2 weeks ago for us. And I guess we'll see you tomorrow. Later.
Bye.
My family calls it my superpower. It's my ability to see value in things that other people might overlook.